Thank you for joining me. I remain your one and only Dr. Mrs. Doris Njoku. I do get a lot of questions under the comment section concerning my books that I post on my pages. And today I just have an honest conversation about creativity, inspiration, purpose, spirituality, business, and storytelling. It's just you and I. So it's not a do or die affair. I've got your questions printed out. So, because there's a lot of questions that I have to deal with. And the video is going to be in sections, anyways, so that it doesn't become unnecessarily too long. I will just take maybe about 3 questions each, then we do another short video. So let's go straight to it. My name is Dr. Mrs. Doris Njoku. I'm a clinical coder. I also have my PhD in human physiology, and I'm also an author. A lot of people do ask me, how do I write so many books? So I just wanted to have an honest conversation about what you think and clear the air. So I think one thing people misunderstand is that gifted creativity flows differently. It's similar to music. A talented musician can release multiple albums because inspiration keeps coming. You get what I mean? The musician is not struggling to think, to crack the brain or something like that. Sometimes they produce 20 or 25 songs because creativity flows naturally. That doesn't mean every song belongs to one album. You get that? Each song carries its own emotion, message, sound, and direction. Writing is very similar for me in that pattern. Ideas come constantly, sometimes in dreams, sometimes while I'm cooking, sometimes while I'm praying, sometimes just randomly during the day. And each idea belongs to its own category, audience, and purpose. I hope I've clarified that question. And the second question is, so why not combine everything into one book? Because life itself is multidimensional. A business idea cannot fit naturally into a prayer book. A children's story cannot fit inside a book about emotional healing. A spiritual warfare message cannot fit inside relational advice. So each idea deserves its own space, structure, depth, and audience. So if I forced everything into one book, it will become confusing and overwhelming. I hope that answers the second question. Now, to our final question before I end this one. Do you struggle for inspiration? Honestly, the answer is no. Inspiration comes naturally to me. That's one of the clearest signs of a gift. When something is truly part of your calling, there's a flow, there's consistency, there's depth. So, of course, discipline matters as well. Editing matters, structures matter, and but the idea themselves come very naturally. So I hope that clears the air. Hang on with me, and I will see you in the next video. I don't want this to be too long. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my life, and I will see you shortly.